hot. Ooh, so good. That thing is... Hello, Jimmy Gems. Good morning. Oh, my labradorite is outside under the moon. And my little wand, it's outside charging. But I got my turquoise, so it's all good. This is going to be a reading for my Jimmy Gems. For the end of December, it's like the middle of December and the end of January. Oh yeah, the other stones are out there too. I forgot I picked. I wasn't gonna put all these freaking stones outside. And then I put some of my big ones out there too. The moon is so bright right now. I was like, ooh, I got to meditate. And there's all these shooting stars. I saw 6 shooting stars, really. I mean, when I first opened the door, it was one. I couldn't think of a wish but to lose weight. I want to lose 10 pounds. I wish to lose 10 pounds. Well, I'm wondering, is it the Geminids it's one of those. It's like the Orionids, the Geminids, and the Taurids that they have a meteor shower. I think all of them have a meteor shower, but I think the most the one that's usually the most fiery is Gemini. I remember we had a Gemini a meteor shower that was so crazy. I thought it was the end of the world. That shit was insane. I couldn't believe how many shooting stars I saw. I was on the freeway. I was in LA and it was shooting stars like that. I know everybody was going crazy in their head. I was like, oh my God, it's Armageddon. It was so many, and they were going straight down too. These were going all over the place. I saw some nice ones, some blue ones. I like when they're blue, makes me think of the Wicanian, which are the Jinn, which are related to the Genius, which is related to the twins in Gemini. So it's fitting. My moon is in Gemini too, so if you have a Gemini moon, what is it? PSA, all Gemini moons, we need to have a talk. So at the heart, Gemini, you have destruction and stop. Yeah, Gemini moon is a fucking insane, dope ass placement. That shit is fun. It's like Moon Knight, if you ever seen that. It's like having a twin. It's crazy. It's really like that though. Because the moon has 2 sides, 2 faces. So it holds a space for your twin. And you could interact with your twin, and your twin will be shadowing you. You know what I'm saying? And people don't know that your twin is there when they come try to interfere into your dream state and stuff. And the dream state is really, really important right now. So if you have a Gemini moon, especially if your moon is in the 8th house, a Scorpio, or a water placement, a Cancer, was 4th house, 12th house, Pisces, or 8th house. Po thing. No, but it's fun once you realize. The heart, love is at the solar. So Jimmy Gems, you're having to be brave to walk towards love. Pink isn't a bad color for anybody though, because you got pink right here, because it's a gateway color. And then you got red at the heart. That's the root. But something is telling you to stop. Don't be brave about this shit. Disruption. Or maybe, Gemini, when you love somebody, you are impossible to sway. It's because you know that you're intelligent and you know that you can manipulate the energies. So y'all ask to you just go for what you know, for what you want, you know, because you feel like you can manipulate the shit anyway. You can, actually. You fucking can, so. Mystery at the throat. Ooh, that's giving me what I just said about a moon in Gemini in one of those water placements. That's what that's about. It's about speaking out, and we just came out of Pisces. So all those water signs, especially Scorpio and freaking but Cancer too, because it's the home, and that goes into the root too. They all go into the root. But that Pisces, that 12th house, that's secrets, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's, mysteries, you know? Scorpio too, 8th house. It's all about that, those mysteries, that the dark, dark things that were really hidden. You're supposed to communicate that. This is giving me Gemini moon in a water sign house. 4th, 8th, or the 12th house, Gemini moon. Because it's mystery at the throat chakra. And we're going into Aquarius now. Aquarius, you and Aquarius are so harmonious. Communication, technology, the information highway is about to be like crazy. It's about to go like in fast forward. It's gonna feel like that because we've been underwater, and you know when you move it under, you can't run underwater. You're like, it's a great workout, but now we're in air. We're out of the deepest, darkest water of Pisces, and we're in air. We're about to be like zoom, especially with you and freaking Aquarius, and especially if you have Gemini moon. You're gonna be revealing all of the secrets like me. I know so much fucking shit. It's crazy. I don't know how to say it all. I don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna have to say it and sound crazy and break it all down to where people are like, I'm a Gemini moon. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm a Sagittarius sun, but when it comes to like me being by myself, I love to research stuff. I'm obsessed with it. It's all day for me. I'll have stuff about astrology playing. I'll have my music playing because I'm a Gemini. You know, I have to have 3 or 4 different things stimulating me at one time. And I didn't even realize it. Gemini moon. It's like 2 or 3 of me. Like moon night. And like all of us we need to have our own shit together. 222 on the clock. That's crazy. 222, huh? I'm saying some real shit. 222. That's I think that's Aries. No, Mars, but 2 is twins. Okay. Look, mystery. It's twins on that card. Look, it's twin towers on that card right there. Under the moon. That's so crazy. Gemini moon. Gemini sun though. You know, ooh, especially this love. I'm sorry, I just got all on something else. It's 11. I'm sorry, Gemini. Let me get going. Let me shut up and get your reading. But I'm serious. I think that somebody is a Gemini moon. If you have one of them water placements, honey, you are supposed to tell that's who you are. You reveal. And this is the time. Aquarius is supporting you all the fucking way. You know that is your motherfucking people. You and Aqua are like peas in a pod. You understand each other so well. So that's good. That's good. It's going to be such a great transition for you. But again, you probably like the water anyway because you're so quick. Everybody else is so slow. You're down there manipulating shit. You're gonna have to get your, you're gonna have to like speed it up now. Illumination at the sacral, that's good. That's where it's supposed to be, at that orange right there. So you have a very strong creative force in you, Gemini. With love at the solar, this is very, very strong. At the heart, you got something right, something you need to be brave about with your heart, dealing with your heart, and speaking out mysteries. Stop and disruption. I don't know what that is. You got illumination though at the soul, at the sacral. So those things are definitely being illuminated. You're coming up with new creative ventures. It's a perfect place for that. I feel like this mystery stuff, sorry. I feel like at the mystery, because it's purple, it has a lot to do with, I think that you might know something about the royal bloodlines. You know what I'm saying? The mysteries about that, because that is definitely a mystery. You know, we got the hidden tribes, the lost tribes, I mean. Hidden. Maybe they're hidden. Maybe they're not lost. Maybe they're hiding. Maybe they know they need to hide. Shit. So you got love and mystery. Something that you need to be bold about, courageous about when it comes to love and mystery. Mystery about love. This is giving me like all the fallen angel shit, the Nephilim shit, all that shit. Because they keep saying love is love, but it's not love. Love is not love. Love makes you fall. You know what I'm saying? You could love and be in love with a fucking crackhead and start doing crack with his ass. You know, love makes you fall. All love isn't good love, and not everybody knows how to love. Except for you, Gemini. You just feel like you gonna manipulate the situation. He gonna be on crack. I don't know. You might end up a functioning crackhead fucking with you. I mean, that's how y'all are though. When you, and I feel like a person that does grab your heart has a very resourceful, dedicated partner that is gonna make whatever happen. You guys will make it happen, and you don't give up. But you got illumination here and sadness. Sadness is at the third eye. It's the perfect color. But you see something that maybe these mysteries, maybe this has something to do with the disruption of your heart and you needing to be brave about something that has to do with your heart. Ooh, I got chills, Gemini. The fuck? You need to be brave about something that has to do with your heart. 227. 227. Wasn't there a show? 227? That's gotta mean something. They wouldn't put it on the show if it didn't mean. That was my 30 o'clock alarm. Sorry. I have to keep myself on schedule, Gemini, and you know, it works. I'll get distracted, and that thing, I make it go off every hour. Make sure I'm like, do what I'm supposed to do. I gotta get up and go turn it off wherever it's at. Cleanse at the root. So yeah, this is giving me maybe like, shit, all them motherfuckers, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Because they all do have something to do with the root. And you need to clean it out. I keep telling people you have to clean the root out. And it's just because we see things in books that have just came out within the last like 5, even 10, 15 years. It's when you tap into the ancient knowledge, you understand certain things, and you have to clean the root out. You know, it's rotten and all kind of shit in there. You got to clean it out sometimes, and then you balance it. That's the shit hole. You know, it's the sewer, but it's also where everything grows. It grows out of that filth. It's this movie, it's like a real esoteric, weird, crazy occult movie, but it's like talking about that. It's got the frogs coming out of the dirt with the shit. Oh my god, it's crazy. It's a crazy ass movie. It's really disgusting, honestly, to watch, but it's an occult movie, and it's got a lot of symbolism. I forgot the name of that shit. It's the mountain or something, the holy mountain, something. I forgot. You might like that though, Gemini. I'll look it up and put it somewhere. You got rejection at the crown. So there's something's giving me like Sheba. That's what it's giving me. Because the mystery is supposed to be here. See, the mystery is supposed to be here, the rejection is supposed to be here, and that there would be like almost perfect. And I say that because even though you don't have green, you have pink. That's a gateway color. It's pink and red, but you know, that's cool. Here you have pink, that's the gateway color. And then everything else would be where it's supposed to be pretty much. You know what I'm saying? The throat, well, yeah, because the throat is like turquoise or something. And the third eye is like blue or vice versa. They both are blue or something. Yeah, this one is like a turquoise. So light blue is close enough. But that's not how it is. It's this way. So it's a little imbalanced. But cleaning this out, do a root chakra cleanse. I told that to Aries. Let's do a root chakra cleanse together. I'll do it with you guys. You and Aries need a root chakra cleanse. Both of you. And that's all I've been working on is my root chakra. And like since it's Mercury retrograde, you're really supposed to do cleanses on Mercury retrograde. It's such a good time to do them. But I've been wanting to do it because I feel like we're going into Aquarius and I want to clean out all the old shit in Pisces. Like perfect. And just have a new slate. Even though I know it's not going to be brand new, I just want to. I've learned so much. Illuminate all this. I definitely resonate with this. And I hate to turn your reading into like a moon Gemini reading because I'm here and I'm just pulling it in. Like maybe I need to tap into my Gemini energy and do a read. I don't really do that. I just read myself, you know. I don't really tap into my energies individually and read when I read for myself. I am talking too much. Yeah, it's some kind of rejection that you need to clean out. Could be even sacrifice. And what you need to know about sacrifice is it's not rejection. Look, and stop with the heart and the rejection and the X's. X is sacrifice. It's actually when Jesus was carrying his own cross up the hill. That's what it means. That's what that X represents, because the cross was like slanted, so slanted into like an X. And he was carrying his cross. And carrying your cross means to like take accountability or something, or like carry your own cross. You're going to be crucified, so carry, I don't know. I gotta look it up. My phone is, let me get my phone. My other phone. Carry your cross. Oh, see, I'm gonna show you. They have it. This X. To commit to as a Christian, I put aside your own plans, to die to yourself and put your own desires, goals, and ambitions. Oh, put aside your own plans, to die to yourself and your own okay, I guess it's like a death and a rebirth. Like a letting go of something. Look, success with the rainbow. That's definitely giving me like 144,000. Acknowledge your weaknesses, to accept the parts of yourself that are vulnerable, embarrassing, or painful. Be willing to sacrifice. Be willing to give up your hopes, dreams, possessions, or even your life if necessary. Wow, Jimmy Gems. Maybe that's what you need to like speak out on something that might be like really dangerous or something. It's all about putting your trust in God, though. If you believe in God, or putting your trust in yourself, I was talking about the jinn and everything. That's God to me. The thunder beings and the kachinas. What is that? Yeah, all of it is about Jesus, though. I don't feel like that. Everyone must deal with his own burdens and problems. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I was saying. Everybody, like, taking accountability. Everyone must deal with his own burdens and problems. To fully put again, amid the storms and battles in your life. So maybe there's a storm, there's a cloud here, and water. But I feel like you need to just cleanse, Gemini. Oh, I wanted to show you that cross. I'm sorry. This has gotten to be... See? Here's a good one. See how it's like turned into an X when he's like carrying his cross. So, yeah, that's what that means. It's definitely about sacrifice, and there's X's everywhere. I'm gonna post that too. I post everybody's album, all the fucking movies, X everywhere. Fucking rituals. 9 of Wands is at the heart of the reading. So this is one of the minor arcana to the strength card to me. This is Sagittarius energy, or a polar opposite. This is definitely disruption. Stop. 9 of Wands is you having to be resilient and fighting against people, like literally fighting too. It could be. I don't see that for you though. I see more of a, look, with you having to say something. Maybe you're going to have to defend yourself. Ooh, that is not where you like to be, though, Gemini. That's more of a Sagittarius thing, your polar opposite. You got Aquarius. I was just talking about Aquarius. Maybe your temperament will change in Aquarius too. All of ours is. Maybe you will be more vocal about the truth. Maybe you will be less manipulative because we're not in that dark energy no more. Maybe you had to be that way more so because you understood where we were at. Now we're not there anymore. So I think you could probably take on more of a saggy role and just be more truthful instead of manipulative. You know, you guys. We're opposites. Sag is about truth, and Gemini is about, well, what do people think the truth is? You know, because you guys are. What do they think the truth is, and what can I make them think the truth is? It's not the same thing. It's very different from each other. So that's why that's not, you are not trying to do all that. Even though you are the type of person, don't get it twisted, you will put somebody in their place. That is not a problem for you. In fact, you rather enjoy it. But not being against, you know, not a whole lot of people coming up against you like this. You are like, again, you like to be the one kind of the orchestrator. You don't like that shit. That's like you not having control of things, you know? But what's behind this is Aquarius, the star. Which, I mean, you are definitely the star. You definitely represent the star energy, you know, the actor, the singer, the performer. So maybe you are someone that's in the public eye, or that is supposed to be in the public eye. Maybe you're rising. Maybe there's been some disruption, but you have success. Maybe you were rejected in some way, Gemini. Maybe because, but it's changing now. Three of Swords. Yeah, in the past you were heartbroken. With this love here, look. You having to be courageous and bold, and that means that there's something there that a little bit of trauma when it comes to love, you know, and that's what that says. And it's because maybe you were ahead of your time a little bit. Maybe you were supposed to wait I don't think you were supposed to wait if you went through this. Maybe you were supposed to tell people so that they could, you know, it takes people a while to understand things sometimes, Gemini. Everybody isn't as quick as you and Aries, Aquarius. And Libra too. Libra will get it. They'll catch on and be just as crafty with that. That's so funny. Six of Pentacles in reverse is what's happening now. Something isn't fair. That's why you fighting. What's Gemini's energy? What's Gemini's current energy? That's too many. I'm sorry, Jimmy Jones. That thing is so good. That sweet tangerine, it's called. Oh, so good with some honey. And I put a little bit of cinnamon in there. Oh, it's like a flavor explosion. It's delicious. And it's nice and warm. I'm trying to like find more teas that I like. Princess of Pentacles. This is what your energy is. Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're a reader. Maybe you read tarot. And this is what's surrounding you. You got a Knight of Wands and a Knight, and a Knight of Pentacles. You got a Knight of Wands in reverse and a Knight of Pentacles. So this Knight of Wands in reverse is a sleazeball. Somebody that's older than you, a little bit older than you. And then you got a Knight of Pentacles that's coming in slower. But he's a better option, I think. Excuse me. Or this could just represent the energies. Sorry. Like you got a bunch of sleazy energy around you, but at the same time, you have something stable and steady coming in. You're a Princess of Pentacles, though. That it kind of guarantees that you're supposed to do well in life, you know? You're just young, or you're just getting started on something. You're young at something. So you're you could be studying something, looking into something a lot still, just getting started. And maybe you have someone coming in that is a little bit better at, have been doing something a little longer than you have. I like this guy right here for you. But there's a Prince of Wands here in reverse. That's why you need to cleanse this energy out, because you still got, it's making me feel like you still got residual fuckboy energy. And this is what's hidden. 5 of Wands in the reverse and the 4 of Swords in the reverse. So I think that you're still heartbroken a little bit. But these people, this is what's hidden. The fact that these people can't fight you no more. What else is hidden? I like to put more for hidden. Somebody can't fight you anymore. Some people that were fighting you. Oh, yeah, they were fighting you. I forgot. I forgot they were fighting you. I'm looking at this Knight of Pentacles coming in. I think you're about to get with somebody that is just like intuitive, into the same thing you're into, but just knows a little better. That's sexy to me. When your man is into what you're into, but he's like a little more like skilled than you are, or like been doing it longer, and you can just like be daddy's girl. Learn from him and stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm a weirdo with daddy issues or something. But I think that's sexy. What is hidden? I want some more. Give me more, please. Please. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I think that there's some people that broke your heart. Whoever this was that broke your heart, that was against you. They're losing a lot of money. They're losing stability. They may have caused you to lose stability and money. May have caused you to be sick, but it's coming back. All that fighting and negative energy they were sending towards you is going back. And they're getting sick and they're losing stability. someone is like in a state of unrest with the Five of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. That's like not being able to rest. And Five of Wands is like... Five of Wands is like a fair fight, but in reverse, it's like someone not being able to fight you fair. Like they were fine when they weren't, you know, when it was 9 against 1, but now who else was that for? Fuck, was that for Sagittarius? Gemini, you don't know how many read. I'm so hungry too. That's why I'm munching on these little, they're munchos too. Stomach growls here. I'm sorry. Virgo. The challenge is the Hermit energy. I think the challenge is that you've gone within. And you're a fucking alien. I told you, if you're a Gemini moon, you are definitely connected to the, you know, you already are, but that moon, 10 of Cups in reverse. This is a family did this to you. Maybe a Virgo could be involved heavy. There's not a whole lot of Major Arcanas here, just this and Aquarius. Virgo and Aquarius. And the Aquarius is in a good position, you know? Virgo's in a challenge. Maybe you need to be more detailed about something. Maybe you need to go within. Maybe that's the challenge, disruption. Or maybe the challenge is you have gotten away and gone within, and that's why people are starting to lose things. You got this Virgo card here too in the Nine of Pentacles. The Two of Cups in reverse is your ooh, okay, so look, you got under mystery, family. I said that because I was like, those water signs are about family, home, secrets. And you got this 10 of Cups in reverse. That's like that's destructive family. That's that root. Needing to cleanse that root chakra out. And then with this Two of Cups in reverse, this is your advice under sadness. That's your third eye. So maybe this was a love situation too, and a family situation. It be like that. Somebody want to fuck all up under you, Gemini. Somebody trying to fuck all behind you and shit. That's how bitches are. They always want to fuck behind you. Like, ugh, bitch. And then they talk about you. Like, bitch, but you want to fuck behind me. Get the fuck out of here. With your raggedy ass, you want to fuck behind me and talk about me. I would never fuck nothing that you fucked. And since you have, it will never happen again. Funky. Bitches want to talk shit about you, but they so ready to fuck behind you. That is like, do you... Gemini, that shit, I just got real pissed off. How the fuck... Somebody fucked your ex or somebody you was with. That's happened to me a few times on both sides of my family. Jealousy is, who can stand before jealousy? What is it? What's that Bible verse? Envy is raging, but who can stand before jealousy? Proverbs 27. Wrath is cruel and anger. Wrath is cruel and anger is outrageous, but who is able to stand before envy? Wrath is cruel, anger is overwhelming, but who can stand before jealousy? Anger is cruel and wrath is like a flood. Ooh, that is crazy. Some said keep reading that. Anger is like a flood, and wrath is like a flood, but jealousy is even more dangerous. Whew. Anger is cruel and wrath is like a flood, but jealousy is even more dangerous. You guys, I'm telling you, that jealousy shit, that's that witchcraft. That's that witch spirit. That is that demonic witch spirit. Okay. I want it. I'm into exorcism. You know what I'm saying? So being into exorcism, you learn a lot about the demons and the shit. It's a witch. Please stop calling yourselves witches. I'd rather you call yourself a sorceress than a witch. The word witch. Because we have our language. English is not really a language. It's been given to us, and it is a magical language. It really is. And it's not to our benefit. We need to know how to use that language. And witch is not what you want to know. No. That's not you. A witch is like a switch. You know, like a twitch. It's like a tweak into something. It's a switcheroo. The S, with the S, the snake in front of the W. It's about switching. It's about usurping. It's about disease. That's exactly what the witch is about. Eight of Pentacles. And it's talking about the flood. I've been telling everybody about black women and how in Native American culture, black people represent the water. And in humorism, which is about the liquids, the major liquids of the body, there's black bile. And black bile represents an energy, you know, that, and it's a witchy energy. It's called melancholy. There's a movie called Melancholy. And what happens in the movie, it's so fucking deep, because it's the same. In Melancholy, it was a meteor. And see, girl's playing Isis. Isis is not the real mother. That's why the world is being destroyed. But anyways, so we got the meteor. So we got the meteor that came for the Kaaba. So that, you know, the black stone that they worship. This is key. Then we have Venom. He's a meteor that comes down. And Venom is this dark matter, this black matter. In Melancholy, the girl was treading through this dark, sticky, it's black bile. And black bile comes in when the waters are too muddy and dirty. And because of alarm went off again. I forgot that I have it for the first couple of hours that I'm up. I have it on for every hour, and then 30 minutes, and then hour, and then 30 minutes for the first the first few hours I'm up. Because I need to get my ass up. I know myself, Gemini, I gotta train myself. But the black bile is about the women. And in Hermeticism and in Greek medicine and stuff like that, that's where we got all this caduceus and stuff from. So you gotta research all that stuff when it comes to the medical field and all this shit. Because it's all there, what's happening. and they know what the fuck they're doing. And I hate it because jealousy is like green with envy, right? So they got the black woman with the green witch face, because in this movie, when she turns green, the look in her eyes is like, that's the minute she becomes envious, you know, and this wicked witch. And those fucking movies are nothing but manifestation boards. And they got the black lady who is, I mean, she's stunning. I love her look, by the way. Consenting to being the jealous one in this like a flood. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to keep talking about it because it's too much to like. I'm trying to give you a reading here. But Eight of Pentacles is about your money, your family, and your work. This is something dealing with your work. Eight of Swords. I feel like Spirit wants you to go away, like trap yourself. Because there's a King of Cups here. Somebody that's going to bring you some love. I said that, didn't I? Yeah, over here. With this Prince of Pentacles. Or Knight of Pentacles. Oh, you got Pentacles here too. Eight. This eight is your work. Maybe you're going to be working with your boo. Your new boo. I feel like you need to play like you're trapped or something. You know? Like, don't really be in your... Or maybe you do need to go away. Like, this Hermit and this Eight of Swords to me is giving me like you do need to go away and be in your head about something. Because it's like Spirit is trying to reveal to you some kind of mysteries. And that's the fucking worst, man. That's why God hates lies, because mysteries and lies and stuff that you don't know will affect your body. It affects your health. That's why people get sick. There is no other reason why we get sick. That's why I mentioned the medical field and all that shit. It's all there, too. We're not supposed to be getting sick. They're making us sick. We are gods, my nigga. Like, Gemini. Me tapping into my Gemini moon and being able to correspond with my higher self like that, because that's what y'all do. And it's not just figuratively speaking. It's the real shit. Like the realest shit that there is. The shit that we living in right now is some bullshit. Goddamn, who got strength and justice? This is in your emotional, where did this come from again? Oh yeah, over here. Oh, Gemini, you got strength and justice, okay? That's under rejection. Leo, what's them? Libra. Leo, Virgo, and Libra, actually, yeah. And you got, look, I'm telling you, you need to go away. You're probably going to meet somebody when you do. But I don't think you need to be focused on love, though, with this person. I feel like this person is very sweet. But maybe this is not a love thing. Again, I said something, you're going to be working with your boo. But make the work be the main focus. It's a better focus anyway, because it's pinnacle. It's grounded. Cups are, you know, water the cup could fall over. Pinnacle, as long as you got the pinnacle, it's always going to be a pinnacle. It's a better foundation. People don't understand that about working with your boo. Look at this, too. It's like a mystery. Maybe you're going to find out some kind of... Gemini just got some weird, genius Gemini shit. Maybe you're going to find, like, a secret to the numbers or portals or something to be able to Look. And with the mystery, and look at like, he's standing on this like box thing, and like, it's like, I feel like you're gonna, maybe with numbers or sequences or something, I feel like you're gonna invent or find a real mystery. I mean, not like the shit I'm talking about. Like, I'm talking about like some Einstein shit. And maybe you're not even like that type of person, but you get the messages, Gemini. That's what's so fucking powerful about you. If you guys be in the like positive energy too, but you guys rule the child, so you can be really petty too. I'm a Gemini moon. I'm a Gemini moon in one of my charts and a Gemini rising in the other. So well, I go by 3 charts, but I'm Gemini. I got Gemini in my top 3 and 2 of them, 2 of the main ones. You got the Devil in reverse as the outcome. Oh, you got the Sacred Clown, but it's in reverse. The Fool in reverse. So I don't feel like there's a new beginning to anything. I think that you are getting something going from something in the past, something that was done to you. I think it's a whole lot of karma. You're going to get something from some kind of back something that broke your heart, something that wasn't fair, it wasn't just, you know. Somebody wasn't giving you what you worth, somebody was trying to take your stability, stress you out. Yeah, make you look make you look like you're not worthy of something. But they want to fuck all behind you. That's the first thing people should ask, like, when people start talking shit about people, like, is this motherfucker fucking after you? If a motherfucker is fucking after you, they can't fucking say shit about you. That's retarded. But you know, we definitely got some dumb ass motherfuckers around this. Oh yeah, I forgot those. I had to stop it twice because of the alarm. I just want to... You got Ninja. I just want to pull a couple of these for you, Jimmy Gems. You got Ninja, Master of Stealth, Shadow Walker, and Bushido. I guess that's some kind of... I'm not going to look at it. I done looked up everything for you, Jimmy Gems. I hope that it helped, though. I didn't look that shit up or nothing. I think I got something out of it, though. Give me some more. Just a couple more. You got Whistleblower. That was you. I said that. Disclosure, exposing, uncover, informant. You got Ninja. I feel like that's your Jinn. That's your shadow. Because that's what it is. It's like a ninja. If you've seen like some of those dragon cartoons like on Netflix and about, you know, the dragon, the little kids with the dragon and how they always know martial arts when it's time. They just like go into martial arts. It's this little kid just start going into it. He was like, what the fuck am I doing? I fell out because that's how it is too. Invisible person, unseen, isolation, hidden, unnoticed, silent. I think that that's you. I think that it's going to take you this Hermit card and this 8 of Swords. Yeah, I think some people came up against you because you was like, or they know you're going to expose. These people look, they know and you have no idea. Well, you might, shit. You might, Gemini. Your ass might be in the goddamn order. That's how y'all are. Y'all represent that kind of like group society kind of. You like to, you know, you're the social butterfly. Seeky. Challenger. Seeker of adventures. Courage, challenge, and goal. Yeah, you have to be courageous about something. I said that. And then you have this heart here and this heart here under Three of Swords with love. These jerks, it's your family. Or people that you looked at as family. Or a work group that were like family. Something like that. But you got justice and the strength under rejection. Then you got the Page of Pentacles and the Page of the Knight of Pentacles here under cleanse. So maybe I think we should do a cleanse. I'll post my cleanse. I love it. I've done it a few times. I'm obsessed with my root chakra. I need to. It's been a real journey with me and my root chakra. So that root chakra ain't no joke, and it does take a minute to like get in there too. It's like I'm getting chills. I don't know why I got chills with that, but this is your reading, Gems. You are going to excel and you're going to defeat this devil. That's what it takes to defeat the devil too, is strength. So, yeah, you're good. Something's going to come in for you too. You're going to learn a lot of things. You need to go within so that you can hear your own thoughts and weed through them, you know? You can't do that when you got people around. That's the thing, Jim. You got to get away from people sometimes and be by yourself. That's not really your thing, but you do. And don't be afraid to be by yourself, because the fear is just the thoughts. It's the thoughts trying to come up, and a lot of times our thought forms can be aggressive because that's how badly they need you to come up and heal them and clean. It's not about balancing, it's about cleaning. These spirits need cleaning, especially at the root, because that represents the Qlipoth, and that's the opposite tree of life. It's the tree of death. It goes into the ground. It's the roots of the tree, and that's where the demons are. But I like the demons. I like the angels too. Who doesn't like the angels? But the demons they do the dirty work, and you need to get in touch with them, your other side, your twin, and you need to be equal. And that's what it's about, like Adam and Eve. You know, that's why they call it the twin flames, but it's not that. Adam, you know, God said, I will make a helpmeet for him, and they were equal in the beginning. But patriarchy has come along and made the man and the women unequal. And we weren't equal in the way that they're trying to make us equal now. They're like, it's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. You know, they take everything and they just make a mockery of everything. It's like, we're equal means that trannies can fucking compete with women. That's them trying to take your legacy. That's that twin flame shit. Because it's still patriarchy, because they're still men. You know, tits and a cooch does not make you a woman. It's the connection to the moon and the cycle. The period cycle. There's so much that comes with just that. It's the hormones. It's everything. It's so much more to being a woman, and it's so much more to being a man than cutting your tits off and trying to put a piece of meat on, you know, down there. It's so much more to being a man than that. And the fact that we let them diminish our value to tits and ass and pussy and dick is just, it's the worst kind of root chakra. Like, it's degenerate at the root. It's wow, rotten. It's rotting us at the roots. That's what they're doing, keeping us in that energy where we're not powerful in it. And the root has to hold up everything else. So it needs to be strong. We need to get our sexual energy in order. And in order to do that, you got to clean out all that old shit. I think you had, it was a Knight of Wands in reverse. Underneath that, Knight of Pentacles. That's all that sexual, them bad sexual partners that were just taking advantage of you, and they were fucking off and fucking people in your family. There's curses for that. There's curses for that in the Bible. Yep. Like, you're not supposed to. There's certain family members that you're not supposed to do that. Because it's like too close. It's like incest. That's what I have for you, Jimmy Gems. I hope that it clarified some things for you, if nothing else. And I hope that you enjoyed it. You got some bullshit going on, but you know how you are. Gemini, you need some excitement every now and then. You wish a bitch would be a hater. You will give her something to hate about. I love you guys, and enjoy the rest of your year. I'll see you. I'm trying to see you again before the year's up. Mwah. Peace to both of you.